Hi, Leo. Okay, let me just adjust you. Okay, I have been anxious to get to your guys' reading. The practice I've done a few times was great for Leo. So the energy, I feel like, which is very interesting because everybody's going through kind of like a slow, rough time, pulling out stuff, emotionally going through some things. But Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun is in Aries. And Libra is the moon for the full moon, because this is for the full moon coming up. I've been excited to do Leo because it's windy outside. I don't know if you heard that, but everybody else's reading is making my house fall apart, and I can't even pretend like it's not the readings, because like a piece of my ceiling fell off during Gemini, and if that isn't like a telltale sign, I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, but bless their soul recently. Oh, literally a piece of my... I didn't know. I thought it was a dog, and then I went back through, and I was literally... a piece of my ceiling fell off. Okay. It's windy here where I'm at, so just keep that in mind. Alright, Leo, I'm excited to get into you guys. Everything I saw was really good thus far, so you guys look like you guys were in a really good energy. You were handling the energy pretty well. Alright, so show me for Leo what we can be expecting for Leo. Show me for Leo, please. Leo. Show me for Leo. Oh, and also this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars occasionally. And if it's not your story, then I hope to see you again. But if it is, then I hope you stay. Okay. Show me for Leo. Okay. In reverse, though. In reverse. Okay, so this... Okay, well, wait. I got spider in reverse quick. Okay, show me for Leo. You guys are a fixed sign, and there's a lot of the fixed signs. We're going through some things. You guys look like you guys were handling it the best out of the fixed signs. Sorry, my nose gets itchy when I channel. You guys look like you guys were the best that I noticed for the fixed. Show me for Leo, please. And Hawk in reverse. Okay. Okay, I was just double checking the bottom. Alright, so right away you got the spider in reverse, which is telling me that you guys have sewed this position that you're in. In reverse means that you have a little bit of stagnancy when it comes to something that you've weaved in the back. Sorry, I feel this really weird energy right now. It must be yours. I don't know, I kind of feel like I felt like the ball was going to drop soon. I feel like it's too good of energy that I feel like there was like the ball was going to drop soon. This kind of has a worry energy to it. For usually what I would take this as, what I was trying to explain, I couldn't even spit it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down for a little bit. I'm going to feel this energy out because I have little explanation how I'm feeling right now. It just feels tense. It feels like this could be your past energy. Gotcha. Okay, so this is your past energy. It feels to me like you're a little surprised about the energy that you're in currently, considering how your past few weeks have been. It feels like you have been sewing a web with no end. I got good news, though. The next card out is the Oyster, and the Oyster talks about a home stability. It talks about building yourself within itself to come out. It's building a pearl, you know. Building something beautiful. It's about illuminating from the inside out as well. So it's about focusing on the things that you've done to work towards. So that spider energy was very interesting. And I see that you guys have already kind of gone through a little bit of the energy that we're about to go into. So you guys might get a little bit of a head start compared to the other signs. So this is very particularly past energy. This could be current energy or energy ahead. If you're not feeling it yet, then you will. And right after that, we have the Hawk. The Hawk is in reverse, though. When the Hawk is in reverse, the energy that is around it is not as motivated as it when it's upright. It's kind of like flying the wind, but it is trusting. It's a trusting energy nonetheless. The Hawk is always a trusting energy. It's trusting the wind to bring you to where you need to be. In reverse, it feels a little bit lost. It feels to me like you guys came from an energy, or you're in an energy of feeling like you're not doing enough, or like just a never-ending web that you continuously weave, and it's not one that you particularly like. Weird. Oyster is the energy that you are either in currently right now or will be entering in during this full moon. And that means that you are cultivating your insides. You are focusing on the good things right now. And with the Hawk, I feel like there's an energy coming up that might have you focusing a little bit on the wind a little bit. And the golden egg was at the bottom of the deck, which means that you are in a period of incubation for something bigger that's going to be coming to put you in a divine pathway. Yes. Whew, mouthful. I got a headache, pardon. No, it's not a headache, it's a third eye opening. Oh, some of you guys may have been having trouble sleeping. You guys are intense right now. A lot of things going on with you. I feel hungry, and I just ate. I feel hungry. I'm never really hungry. I'm hungry. Maybe you guys are hungry? Let's get into advice, though. It's definitely your energy. I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. Feel like myself again. Okay, show me for Leo. Show me for Leo, for any advice for Leo at this time, during this energy. So, in the material world, there's always enough. Trust in the great mystery. And both of that breaks down to a 6 and an 11. After that, we have, I thought this one was upright. Lay a solid foundation. So whatever you've been working towards or whatever you've been focusing on, Leo has been focusing on you to overall a better foundation for yourself. A foundation of, obviously it's been hard work. It's been trusting in something that you didn't see, feeling like you didn't have enough confidence, feeling like you were going in circle. But when you get into the energy of Oyster, it's going to be a great energy. You're going to feel like it was worth something. The Hawk is kind of feeling aimless. This is a spike of energy right here. So this is one of your highest energy that you're going to be able to feel right now. This Oyster, all I can see is illuminating. So you're going to be feeling that. We got water energy, air, and fire. And that's everything that's at play with this full moon. I feel like some of the earth signs are doing okay, but I feel like the most of everybody that's getting really messed with is some of the water signs, all of the air signs. All of the air signs are having their own little things going on. And then the fire signs are back and forth. This came out in reverse, the giraffe, and it's see the big picture, but in reverse it talks about only looking at something from one perspective, and I got it in reverse initially, so it's telling me that you might not be looking at the big picture of the small things that you're going through at this time. They're setting you up for some specific blueprint or divine pathway or divine obstacle that will put you where you need to be. Show me anything else for Leo at this time. Okay. So we did get the curse out right next to see the big picture. The curse is very straight to the point. It talks about, it could be not necessarily curse, spell, anything, metaphysical or like that. But it talks about, an inner wounding from a child. So you're stuck in a position here. Where you are going to be repeating a cycle that came from a trauma. So you aren't exempt from this energy like I thought originally. The energy is still going to mess with you, but it's going to mess with you. Mitch. Yeah, it's going to mess with you in a different way than it's messing with everybody else. It's going to mess with you in a way that you are not going to feel adequate enough. It's going to mess with the way that you think things. And specifically, I feel like you are going... You're going to be moody. I just heard moody. Moody during the cycles, during the full moon cycle, the next new moon cycle, the next full moon cycle, the next new moon cycle. You're going to have mood swings. So you are not exempt. The fixed signs, I believe, right now are getting the most wave time. Wave time is the word I'm going to use. Wave time. I feel like the emotion of the fixed, because of the waves of how mutable they are. I feel like the fixed signs are having a hard time staying on their surfboards. That goes for Scorpio, Aquarius, and honestly, Taurus is doing pretty well. So, besides Taurus. But nobody's exempt from this energy. I'm starting to realize that. I wanted to look at the bottom. Okay, so you're going to have to, there's a lot of things I'm holding back from this reading right now that I'm getting because I want to wait till I go to my other tarot reading that I'm going to be doing in a little bit. I just want to give you guys some advice right away because there's going to be a lot coming up in the other one. I can feel it. That's going to take me days to do all the 12. There's a lot I'm holding back right now. The only thing I can tell you right now is to enjoy the lesser degree of the full moon energy compared to everybody else. Start focusing on the good. Focus on the good aspects. The curse talks, like I said, the curse talks specifically about either bringing down ancestral lines. The energy breaks down to a 5. Inner wounding. You got 5 and 7. So you have inner conflict, inner doubt, inner confidence issues. Ego will be fighting you on a lot of the things you're going to be doing up ahead. And then 7 is the energy of external conflict. So you've got 5 and 7 out here, which are going to talk about external and internal conflict that you're going to be dealing with in numerology. So I'm going to have to cut this one straight to the point because there's so many downloads I'm getting right now for you guys. And we're going to have to get to another video before I can get to those. So many different scenarios. The collective is vast, so I'm getting a lot of different downloads. The one thing I can tell you right now is when you're in that Oyster energy, really nurture it, because it looks like there's going to be some things coming up for you where this energy right now, if it can give you a break, take the break. You're going to need the time to heal to take the next circumstances. And the whale spirit, trust in the great mystery, talks to me about there's a big something coming up. And lay the solid foundation. You're going to need a solid foundation for whatever's coming. Like I said again, this could be in a relationship, this could be career, this could be creative, this could be an endeavor. But what I wanted to say is something will be coming up for relationships, I felt. Good or bad, I'm not saying nothing yet, but I'm going to tell you that you need to be prepared for what's coming ahead. And don't get so lost in the energy that's playing right now, because if you can stay above it, do so, because I feel like your rocky boat will be coming later. Not to scare you. Do the shadow work of it. Do the shadow work of it. I thought you guys were exempt from this, but I mean, nothing's exempt from energy. Energy's fluid. Alright, show me for Leo. Any kind of advice we can give them? I know that this isn't the exact reading or hopefulness that everybody wants, but I just read the cards and the energy as it is, guys. Don't hate the messenger. Okay. Show me for Leo. Any advice for Leo at this time? Any advice for Leo at this time, please? Any advice for Leo, please? Any advice for Leo? One card for Leo, please? One card. Honor thyself. Just curious. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. It matters. So focus on yourself right now, because I feel like that's going to give you the best bump up, or I don't know if you can hear mommy screaming in the background, but jeez, you guys. So later on, there will be a need for you to focus on somebody else. I'm getting that during this. Focus on yourself right now and take the energy given to you. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again.